Hey guys, it is Wednesday, October 30th. It is my last day to take a break from me taking all those tests and quizzes and exams from ABA training. Today, I have a hot topic order that been ready a couple days ago. If you watching my previous video of how I got all the free things or things I barely paid anything for, then you would know this is how I roll. So I'm going to go up to Hot Topic and then pick some stuff up. And then I'm going to reach to Claire's and do the same thing because I have $10 to use there. Having a lot of points left over from Elf Cosmetics website. So I ended up redeeming points and got some more free stuff. I've been under the weather yesterday. I've been sneezing, nose running all day, having a really bad allergy attack. So today I feel a lot better. But for me taking Benadryl last night, I feel like my energy is zapped. So I'm drinking coffee right now. You guys are believing like having items that someone gave you or having items that's tied to a certain person. I don't know if that gives off like bad juju, but I kid you not, guys. This allergy thing happened out of nowhere. And the only thing I can remember I did different is I wore this bracelet. Now, this bracelet is not a gift. I actually bought this with a person that I'm no longer on talking terms with. I kind of gradually distanced myself from her because she started showing me like destiny swap behaviors. That's the best way I can put it, guys. And the first time I put it on, I kid you not, guys. The first time I put it on since I moved here, I get a group text message with the woman inside of the group message, which was kind of weird. Cause like if you wanna message me directly, then message me directly. Why are you using somebody in the group to like message me in a group message? So I saw the group message and I'm just like, no, I'm not saying anything. That's strange. Like I've changed a lot as a person, and there's a lot of people from the past that I would not give my time to today. And she just happened to be one of those people. So the second attempt of me putting on this bracelet was the day before yesterday. I had allergy attacks. Now, after I noticed that the bracelet was probably doing this, I tried to take it off. It didn't come off, but I say about 10 minutes after I took the Benadryl before I went to bed, I went to like lift my arm up to grab something before I went to bed, and it just fell right off. It just hit the floor like boom. I'm like, okay. So then I left it on the floor. I didn't even bother picking it up. Next day, which is today, and I feel fine. I just feel like energy zap. So let me know, guys. Do you have any items like that where every time you wear it, something like mysterious happen, something paranormal happen? Because I swear this bracelet made me sick. So I don't want to throw this away. I'm gonna just try to soak it in sea salt and see what happens. But bracelet definitely holds like negative energy, maybe evil eye energy, because me and this woman both got these bracelets together. So I might need to clear the energy off this bracelet, because I really do truly believe things people give you or any events with the person tied to it, certain things, I really do feel like your body will let you know, and it kind of rejects it. So this is a sign right here. This is the second time. So to add to the bracelet reaction, I started having like a rash right here. So I had to put ointment on it and alcohol, keep it clean. Elf, I had a lot of points on there and I wanted to get free stuff, so that's why I bought it. I got this for free. I got this mascara, which is free. And then I got this cleanser that I paid $5 for to get those two items free. So if you ask me, it was worth it. Got this makeup washer machine. I'll make another video on how this turned out, but I'm not gonna open it right now. My boyfriend, I hope he's not watching this. I got him this Ricky and Morty bowl. It comes with a spoon too. Microwave safe, dishwasher safe, because he's really into that. And this is dishwasher safe. You can put this at the top rack. Next up, I got him some stuff from Hot Topics, y'all. So another thing I got was this cute little keychain purse. Probably put like my lipstick in there. Lipstick and other little makeups. I thought this was so cute. Keychain, $3. And I bought another serum from Five and Below as well, along with this. And the washing machine makeup brush kit. I got him these Nerf socks. Alright. Pretty nice material. And another pair of Nerf socks. I think you'll really appreciate these. It looks beachy. Oh, these really cute. These socks came to be like 52 cents, guys, because I showed you guys how you go on Hot Topic, how you get all the points to get 100, so you can get $5. So I did the reviews, I did the QR code check-in to get 40 points. Bam, I got 100 out of that. And that's pretty much how I do it to get this stuff. My plan was to update my resume and look for a second job, you know, so I can have 2 incomes. It took me a while to get a client, so I know I'm gonna need another source of income, but I just don't feel like looking for jobs, so I'm not gonna do it today. Today just gonna be a chill, relaxed day. You see, I got on my ghost face pajamas, and today just gonna be a lounge day. Like I'm not putting on clothes, I'm not putting on makeup. You know, I did wash my face, brush my teeth, and some days that's just what it has to be, you know. Health is first, so that's what I'm gonna do. Here's the Claire's items. I almost forgot about this, sorry guys. But I got the cowboy western vibes, cactuses. Y'all know how I like my cactuses. Got the cowgirl boots, turquoise earrings. This is supposed to be what do you call these things? It's basically a decoration for your water cup. I use these for my phone, so this is going to be my cell phone charm. And I bought these water, like, globe food stickers. It's cute. I like this. And I only paid 51 cents for this. Yeah, the total came to 51 cents because I had $10 off at Claire's. I'm going to start wrapping up this stuff. I use some recycled Sephora bag, and I end up cutting out this picture here. This was like some tea cookies that I bought a long time ago that came with a bow. So I cut it out, and then I just glued it on here. As you can see, this is the back part of it. And I made this into a gift bag. And I did the same thing with this one as well. And I colored it pink. Let's see. I don't have anything that I can put behind here, so I don't know. Maybe I'll color this part black. It doesn't matter, but these are more so like house decorations for the living room. So when I put it under my tree for Christmas. All right, I'm gonna give y'all more backstory on what I was saying earlier about the woman I distanced myself from and the bracelet condition that came with it. When I got the group chat, I kid you not, guys, I have not heard from her or the other woman that initiated the group chat. I had not heard from these motherfuckers in 2 years, right? So when I seen that message, I'm just like, why all of a sudden are they messaging me? Well, I'll tell you why. They're gossiping about me. They haven't heard from me in a while. They want to know what's going on. And that's typically what it's like being a leader, being someone who thinks different. I don't rely on validation from other people. I'm pretty much self-made, self-sufficient. This is just not me bragging. This was just something that took me a long time to figure out about myself. And the sooner that I understood why people act the way they act, the more I understand that I need to take control of my space. Because for the longest time, I used to let people be around me, feed off of me. You know, I didn't understand what I was bringing to the table, but now I do. And now that I know everything I brought to the table is a lot more than what average people are willing to give or even embody for themselves, it just made me realize a lot of stuff just not going to work in my favor. I can hang out with people and have a good time, but then at the same time, I enjoy my solitude as well. And I need people who can respect my space and people who can meet me halfway. And if you can't meet me halfway, stay away from me, because I'm going to pick up on how the way you acted, and I'm just going to have to cut you off. So that's kind of what that situation was about. And it's just funny because the bracelet just confirms that, because I got that bracelet with her at a festival. But no hard feelings, you know. I wish her the best of luck. However, that little, having that other woman in the group chat and they just going back and forth talking, I guess trying to get me to chime in and talk. I'm like, no, you haven't heard from me in 2 years. If you want to talk, you can call me. If you can't call me, we don't need to talk. You know, that's like showing guilty conscience right there. And it's just sad because it's hard for me to make female friends. Not because it's really hard to put it in words exactly, but it ain't me, it's them. That's all I can say. Like, people can't meet me where I'm at. Like, if you were like a chaotic, corrupted person and you want to be around me, for a while, you might actually enjoy it. But after a while, you start to see that we don't have the same problems. The problems that I do have is things that I'm actually working on. So I don't really see it as a problem. I see it as a challenge. That's how I think different from everybody else. So when they get to being around me, they're going to get irritated by my peace because I don't talk about the same stuff all the time. I don't complain. I don't gossip. So after a while, you're going to get tired of me because I'm not feeding into your suffering. And I'm going to get tired of you because I don't want to suffer with you. So it's just not going to work. So let's just save each other the heartache and just let bygones be bygones. You know? All right, so this is it, guys. I packed the socks. I don't want him to hear me. And then I'm going to do the bowl, but it's going to make a lot of noise. So I'm going to talk to you guys later. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. And I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.